Hi, everybody. This is Alish, and I'm the Director of Travel here at Wanderlust Entrepreneur and Journeys of the Spirit, which is our full-service travel agency, and we have been working for over a decade now with Sherry. During this time, I've created a lot of group trips, retreats for our clients, as well as private trips. We have a lot of private clients, honeymoon couples, for example, families, solo travelers, all kinds of different travelers. And I just wanted to introduce myself. Most of you already know me from my posts that I usually put in the Facebook group about destinations and travel tips, and just giving you ideas where you might be able to take your groups, or maybe even for your personal travel. So today I want to take this opportunity to just introduce myself. It's always nice to put a face and a voice behind somebody's posts, what they're writing and pictures they're posting. So I thought I do this little video just to introduce myself. And what I want to talk about during this video, just to give it some purpose as well, is one of the questions I get the most from retreat leaders, and that is how I can assist with your trip, with your group trip, what I actually do, and how it might help you to have a great retreat experience, and how everything is taken care of for you. So basically we have two different packages, and the one that is most popular, which I call, is the Ultimate Retreat Leader Package, where we basically do everything. First of all, I have a talk with you to find out what are your needs, for your retreat, what are some of the most important aspects that you are looking for in your destination, but also the accommodation that you would be staying at. And then after we have that talk, I usually make suggestions for destinations, and once we narrow it down, I put together an entire itinerary for you, which always includes everything from transportation, accommodation, to the meals that you want to have included, any special experiences. I will make a proposal which includes absolutely everything. And usually what happens is, after you receive that proposal, we then start fine-tuning things. You might say everything is perfect just the way it is, or you might say, I would like to have this changed or this changed. Maybe you need some more free time for your group, or maybe you would like to have more tours included in your trip. So I take care of all of that, and obviously we communicate back and forth by email, or we can have calls scheduled, and so that everything is exactly the way you want it to be. And then once you decide that you would like that the itinerary is perfect, then I will make the arrangements to confirm everything for you. And the way I work is, one of the biggest concerns for retreat leaders always is, deposits, and how much money you have to upfront, or how much, what is the cancellation policy of the retreat centers or hotels, or even the tours. And the way I work is so that all that is minimized, so that you have some time to actually start marketing your retreat. But also, if you're in the middle of marketing, let's say you're 12 months out, and then 4 months before you realize, well, I don't really have enough people, I might have to cancel. I try to always make sure that the cancellation amounts are minimal. Sometimes there are none, or sometimes there are some, but you will always know well in advance what the deadlines are, and by when you need to make any kind of decisions before you lose substantial amounts of money. And the other big factor in working with us is that our travel agency is fully licensed, so you would be covered under our seller of travel license, so that you can sell travel anywhere in the United States. But also, if you're from overseas, because everything runs through us, you would be covered under our seller of travel license, and also under our liability insurance. So your retreat is covered under our liability insurance. You don't have to get that, but you do still need to get your own insurance for what you're doing for your own business if you're teaching something. And of course, all of your participants, we always recommend that they have their own travel insurance just in case they get sick or just in case they have to cancel a trip. Maybe somebody in their family got sick, and that's a whole another video which also Leo talked about the other day. So that's basically the ultimate retreat leader package. And of course, in that package, I also send out all the legal forms. I collect all the legal forms, and I always assist with participants and yourself, of course, if you need help with any kind of flights or additional times that you want to spend at the destination, or your participants. So I help with all of that. And the other package that we have is the peace of mind package. That's for those retreat leaders that already know the destination. They already have a contact there. They want to do everything themselves because they're confident. They have done it before. Maybe they've even been at the destination before, but they really would like to be covered under the Self travel license, and they want to have liability insurance, and they want to have all the paperwork and payments taken care of. And that's something I would then do, but I would not get involved with any of the travel arrangements. If there's some things that you want me to help with, of course, I'd be happy to do that. That's not a problem at all, especially most often with that package, retreat leaders still want to have assistance for the participants in case they want to arrive a few days early, or sometimes they even arrive a week early, so they need assistance with their arrangements, hotel, transportation, tours, etc. So I help with all of that. So those are the main two packages that we have, and if you have any questions, please do post them below. And if you have anything particular that you would like me to talk about in any of the future videos, which I'm happy to make, please post that below, and I'd be happy to talk about that. Just make sure it's about travel. So I quite often get questions about marketing and trip pages, which is really not my expertise at all. So that's really much better to post in the Facebook group, and then people like Sherry and Leo and Brant and Melanie, they will answer those questions for you. But I'm really more specialized in and my expertise is in travel. I have been traveling all my life and been to over 60 countries. So that's really my expertise, and I'd be happy to answer any questions and make any future videos that might help you with regards to choosing destinations or any other questions you might have. So that's it for today, and it's been a pleasure, and I look forward to seeing your comments and questions below. Bye for now.